In an effort to further reduce the burden of malaria, Nasarawa State has keyed into the seasonal malaria prevention strategy known as Seasonal Malaria Chemo Prevention Intervention. State Commissioner for Health, Ahmed Baba Yahya, made this known at a media parley for the flag-off of the second round of the program in Lafia. Abubakar Abdullahi sent in the report as presented in our studio.
Malaria is a life-threatening disease which requires regular attention, hence the key into the sensational fight against the disease. The strategy has been ongoing in the Sahel and Savannah regions of the country for years, and significant results have been achieved through the implementation of strategy in these regions. Speaking on the strategy, Nasarawa State Commissioner for Health, Ahmed Baba Yahya, said in implementing planned strategy, attention will be given more on children who are the most vulnerable on the disease.
The seasonal malaria chemo preventive is a preventive intervention focused on children under 5 years of age. It is defined as the intermittent administration of a full course of anti-malaria medicine during the high malaria season to prevent malaria illness with objectives of maintaining therapeutic anti-malaria drug concentrations in the blood throughout the period of the greatest malaria risk.
He said in the first year of the implement, over the 10 years personnel were involved in a total of 700 children between the ages of 3 to 15 months across the state were targeted. He explained that even though with the adoption of these previous plans, malaria has continued to reduce, but used present strategy led to foster to drop the burden of the malaria in the state.
As we are aware, the malaria is a life-threatening disease caused by parasites that are transmitted to people through the bite of infected female Anopheles mosquito. Even though the burden of this malaria has continued to drop from 60% since the creation of this state to 30% in 2010, and up to the recent survey that will have about 14.6% in 2018.
He called on media practitioners to use their profession to propagate information that will guide the residents on the prevention of malaria in the state.